I always thought it was just a coincidence when my favorite true crime podcast started each episode by reading listener-submitted dreams. But last night, as I scrolled through comments under their latest post, I saw a username eerily similar to mine, a dream I had written in my journal, word for word, read aloud by the hosts. That should have been my first clue, but curiosity overrode caution. I sent another dream, a nightmare about being chased down a rain-soaked alley by a shadow that whispered my name. Tonight, the hosts began their episode with something new. Tonight's dream comes from a listener who hasn't slept yet. My blood ran cold as they described a nightmare I hadn't even had, a labyrinthine parking garage, headlights flickering to life one by one, and a voice over the loudspeaker counting down from 10. As I listened, the details grew more specific: the color of the jacket I was wearing, the way my phone battery was almost dead, the song I've been humming all day. The countdown was at 5 when I realized I was holding my breath, the podcast still playing through my headphones. My phone buzzed with a notification. "Are you listening?" I froze, looking around my empty apartment, noticing for the first time that my reflection in the dark window looked slightly off. The podcast hosts' voices overlapped, repeating my name, urging me to run now, before it's too late. The countdown reached 1, and the power in my apartment flickered off, leaving only the sound of their voices, somehow still coming through my dead headphones. I stumbled to the door, hands shaking, but it wouldn't open. My phone screen lit up with a live video from the podcast's account, my living room, from an angle I couldn't see. The hosts whispered in unison, "We're here now. Your dreams are ours." As the temperature dropped and the shadows thickened around me, I realized this wasn't just a podcast anymore. Someone, or something, was listening, waiting for me to fall asleep, so the nightmare could begin for real.